Hello everyone, it's Nick here. Music from The Great Escape is playing. Yes, I didn't lie. This game is Monty is Innocent, the second in the Monty games. I like the first one, so it'll be interesting to see how this one plays. Published by Gremlin in 1985, the previous one was in 1984. This time Monty is in prison, sentenced to 5 years for coal theft from the first game, and he must be rescued by Sam Stoat, who is a masked rodent. Yes, this all seems to make sense. You must break into the prison, so we'll go up that rope there, and find 8 keys and 8 doors. Open the correct door. What am I doing? Open the correct door and you will rescue Monty. Now this plays completely different to the first game. Completely and utterly different. I'm not sure if I like it so far. And I've died. Yes. Bit of colour bleed in this, and the controls are, well, not very good. I've got a cheat for, I don't know where I'm going. I've got a cheat for immunity, I should say, if it all goes wrong. So we're in the prison, we've broken in, we've gone up a rope. There's lots of graveyards here. 2 lives left. Keep moving, I think that's the secret. Yeah, I'm disappointed already. There's policemen going around here trying to capture me because I've broken into the jail. So a Stoat has broken into a prison to rescue a mole, and human policemen and zombies seem to be after me as well. Why? Now you can collect potions in this game for immunity. Keys collected naughty in the middle, and there's a gun there, which I haven't collected, which presumably an icon collection you get that, so that'd be useful. Right, and I'm dead. Oh dear, you have failed in your attempt to rescue your old friend Monty. Okay. I got a suspended sentence, he got life, which says 5 years in the instructions. Right, The Great Escape. Apt. Put the poke in, Nick. Put the poke in. Right, it's in. Hopefully we won't die now. No, so let's go around that. There's a molehill. We've gone down there. Ladders. So we're looking for keys, essentially, if you're not keeping up with the plot. We're looking for keys, and then we're looking for doors to open those, and hopefully we open the right door and rescue Monty. But this game's not very good. Terrible colour clash there. The charm of the first game is completely lost. This looks like a bad platform game. I'm wondering whether it's supposed to be a Monty game in the first place, and they quickly changed their mind and just linked it in to that. Should have kept the same format. Hopefully the other Monty games in the series will be more like the first one. We've got an immunity potion there, but it doesn't matter because we got an immunity poke on anyway. So this is going to turn into an exploration game, which a lot of them did. It is unique in the way of this 3D effect. I like that. So I like the look of the thing. It just plays so terrible. Yeah. It might have worked well as an RPG, this, where you type in stuff in and then had a bit of work to do like this, but not a whole game like this. There's ghosts after me now, or are they blobs of ice cream? We won't know. Right, I've got no keys, so I can't open any of those doors. Presumably Monty is behind one of them. Why he can't just tunnel himself out, I don't know. A map of this game would be good, as a lot of them were. I think I'm probably going to end up going around in circles. It does look quite pretty. From the screenshots, you might have been conned into buying it, but I don't think, if you was a fan of the first game, I don't think you would enjoy this. Right, where are we now? I think we might be in a prison cell. There's bars in front of us. Don't say we're stuck in here. I think we might be stuck in here. Maybe we can get out. There's some other fellas in with us. I don't know what they've done. Parking tickets, maybe tax evasion, or maybe they're mass murdering zombie people. I don't know. But it's not like that show Porridge, where they come in and help each other. They're probably wondering why a Stoat's been locked up with them. If they're underfed, it might be something good to eat. A nice bit of roasted Stoat. And some mashed potato you stole from the canteen. No, I can't get out of here because of the immunity. I presume you just die in this room. I might have to reload it, so it might be time for a bit of a sometimes later coming up. Oh, there must be a way out of here, surely. Yeah, I think you're supposed to die in here. The immunity is stopping me from doing it. I could take the poke off, but I won't. So we've reloaded it. Right, back outside the prison. How can we get in? Oh, they've left a rope up there. Pressing the fire button takes you to the nearest door if it's on screen. Can't go either side of the prison, so can't leave that at all. Okay. Let's keep it going. This isn't my favourite game of the couple of weeks or month. I'd be very surprised if it goes into the top 6. But if I'm missing something, then of course let me know, and that might bump it up a bit. If you played this game and loved it back in the day, then let me know as well. I like hearing different opinions. Or do you think it's a bit of a stinker? It does stink a bit, doesn't it? Stink. There we go. Let's go round these walls. It's a really weirdly designed prison as well. Who designed this thing? I'll tell you who designed this prison. A nincompoop. Gremlin Graphics. I suppose they was due one bad one at least. Right, why are there gravestones in the hallway? Why are there skulls chasing us? Maybe it's a haunted place. This is the gym in the prison. No one's in here. There's dumbbells that are bigger than anything. I suppose it would look big compared to a stoat. Stoats aren't known for their weightlifting ability. Right. I'm hoping that all the other Monty games are just controlling Monty and not this stoat fool. It says in the instructions he's a masked rodent. I can't see a mask on this person, and if you're a rodent, why would you need a mask anyway? Because, you know, all rodents look roughly the same. Or is that racist now? I suppose I'm a rodent racist, am I? Well, lock me up and throw away the key in here. Oh man, not another reboot. It's going to be another reboot. Curses, what an odd review this is. And I suppose this is part 3. This is going to take me all day to do this. Good luck with the editing, Nicky. Good luck. How do we get in? We go up that rope. I suppose nowadays, if you want to get into a prison, you just get a drone. They drop the stoat in by a drone, lower it through, and then Monty's to the rescue. Yeah. I'd love to see that court case. So Monty, let's have a recap. Monty the Mole's in prison for stealing coal that you might have seen in the first game from the mines. The pickets tried to stop him, but they couldn't. And they thought, what should we do? We'll either get mole repellent in here, or a gate, or a grid, or I know what we'll do. We'll sentence the mole in a court, a crown court, and then sentence him to prison. That's a great idea. Right, I'm in this prison jail again. That means death. I'm going to have to take the poke off and die. There we go. Yeah. Die, die, die. Right, okay. So how many times have I just ended up in this cell block? I should remember what I'm doing from before and don't repeat the same mistakes. Isn't that life? You learn by your mistakes unless you forget them all like me, and you make all the same mistakes again. Yeah, right. Don't let him, anyway, don't let him rot in jail forever. I don't really want to play another go at this, but I suppose I'm going to have to get this review to get any decent length. Just in case we discover a new room, then suddenly it all becomes exciting. So keyboard or a choice of joysticks. I'm using Kempston. What's your favourite? Music's the best bit of this. Right, again. Oh, once again, the Renegade. Look at that colour bleed. Terrible. 1985 though. Yeah, they should have done better. And those two enemies are on top of each other. Let's have some sort of... yeah, look at that. This is horrible. Down the hole we go. I'm a mole and I live in a hole. But a stoat can come in as well. Ladders. No, this isn't the game Panic. It's just some place. I mean, if a mole was to dig a hole, right, why would then he use a ladder system? And then why will police person, that looks like a chef there, why would police go down there and guard them? Oh, I don't know, it just makes no sense, but why should it? There's a potion there for immunity, but that's irrelevant because I've already got immunity. I've got the key to the city. Who are these three fellas? They're zombies like from Shaun of the Dead. Beep. That beeping when it goes to each screen is now getting on my nerves a little bit. Yeah, it is a bit. Up this rope, a bit like the ropes in the game Fred, if you've seen that review, and I suppose the first game, Wanted Monty Mole. Be pretty tricky this game without the immunity cheat on, although lots of potions. I'm probably missing stuff to pick up. If you played this game back in the day, you can probably see lots of objects on the screen. I just need to walk into and press fire button or something, but I keep missing it. It's all about having a quick go and seeing what the game would have been like if you played it for your first or second time. Would you have played it again? In this instance, no, I wouldn't have done. Beep. Yeah, I think we're running out of screens here. What would have been nice to add to the exploration of it if it told you a percentage down the bottom of how much of the map you'd actually explored. That would have been good. Because if I know I'd only explored 10%, I'd think this game's quite big. If it said 82%, I would thought, yeah, I want to complete the rest of it now. I want to get to the other screens. Those stars look a bit blocky. Oh, there's a hole there. Where does that go? Goes down here, right. Oh, we're going round in circles. Ever decreasing circles, I think. Oh man, why did I review this? Well, we're trying to review as much as possible. I can't pick that up, whatever it is. We're trying to review as much as possible, so we're going to have good games, we're going to have lesser known games, we're going to have terrible games. It's just the way it goes. Well, I'm sure there's a few good games I still haven't done. Ooh, what's this place? It looks quite gruesome. There's the chopping block there, so you can either get your head cut off or get hanged. Well, take your choice, really. And those ghosts don't add to it. And we're back here again. I haven't found the gun. I haven't found any keys that I've seen. What's going on there? Right, alright, okay, I think I've got that. The entry's a bit weird. Is there any stuff within that? There's a crushed skeleton. I can't see any keys there. This is the worst run prison I've ever seen. There's dead skeletons everywhere. There's graveyards in places that you don't expect. There's holes and ropes and this damn jail. And there's a stoat running around the place and they lock up rodents for fun. Oh man, and that noise is getting on my nerves as well now. I'm not a big fan of this, you might have noticed. Not a fan at all. Maybe the coders should be sentenced to jail for 5 years. 3 lives left. Yeah, I think I'm going to spare you this now. I think we're going to call it a day as I end the lives on this mole as quickly as I can. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. More enjoyed it than I did playing it, at least. That was Monty is Innocent, the second in the Monty series, published by Gremlin in 1985. Let's hope the future ones are a lot better than this. Poor marks for this. So thanks for watching that one as always. Got any comments about this game, any others in the series or similar games, then please let me know. Put your ideas in the comment section. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.